This is Scott Becker with the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. We come to you today with short business episodes, short private equity episodes, interviews with brilliant business and private equity colleagues, and a lot more. Today's discussion is 10 winners and losers in the market today. And we find fascinating to watch what's up and what's down. I almost view it as like financial meditation because there's so much movement up and down that it makes it clearer and clearer to me that I shouldn't bet on individual stocks. Just trying to figure out who's going to be up, who's going to be down. It's almost impossible. And so I revert back personally to index funds. But it sure is fun for me to watch who's up and who's down, and also to watch the handful of stocks that I am a direct investor in. I'm going to start off with, we're calling this 10 winners and losers today in the stock market. I'll start off with the 5 losers in the market, because there I've got JOMO, the joy of missing out. 2 of the dollar stores got trashed. Dollar General down 30%, Dollar Tree almost down 10%. And this is indicative of sort of Main Street retailers taking out on the chin, while big tech companies and the big Amazons and Walmarts of the world are doing pretty well. But again, Dollar General down 30%, Dollar Tree down almost 10%. The next few, Birkenstock down 15.5%. And again, I jokingly commented about people that wear Birkenstock. I am thoroughly kidding. I hope they enjoy them. I just hope that they're worried more about their foot comfort than they are about actually their financial comfort, because it seems like they're doing better in terms of popularity in terms of shoes to wear than they are in terms of a stock portfolio investment. Fourth, NVIDIA is down almost 3 to 4%, but I don't view this as a negative. Quite frankly, NVIDIA beat its estimates, beat its results. It's still up 160% or so year to date. I still have FOMO, fear of missing out about NVIDIA. It is what it is. But it also has helped propel the rest of the market, because the market's excited about NVIDIA's results, even if they're not excited about for NVIDIA itself, which has been priced so highly. The fifth stock we watch, and we hate to harp on this, is Walgreens Boots Alliance. It's down another 4 or 3% today. It is just having a hard time getting its footing. I hope it gets its footing, because I love our neighborhood Walgreens, and I hope they stay thriving. 5 stocks that are moving in the right direction today. Affirm Holdings, which is sort of today's version of buying on layaway, up 33%. Birkenstock is down 59%. Best Buy, which also starts with a B, is up 15%, knocking out of the park. I don't think anybody saw that coming. I certainly didn't see that coming. EMX is fine today, but up 40% year to date. And then 2 stocks that have not been doing that well as of late. Intel's up 5% today. It's down about 60% year to date. Its CEO is having a hard time getting that going in the right direction. Also, another board member just leave the company, so they're having a hard time getting going in the right direction, but up 5% today. And Hewlett Packard also up 5%. You know, if you think about startup mythology, the great one starting in a garage, that was the Hewlett Packard founders. You know, there's the Lucille Packard Children's Hospital at Stanford. Just amazing what they've done from a donation perspective, business perspective. But again, Hewlett Packard up 4.5% to 5%. Those are 10 winners and losers in today's market. I find it fascinating to watch. I hope you do as well. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. I guess a special shout out to 2 listeners, Michael Carger, who just made my day the other day by telling me that he listens to the Becker Private Equity Podcast, and then also none other than Peter Flanzer. Of course, Peter is more upscale than I am, but as good a person as they come, but also told me he listened to a podcast the other day. So thank you, Peter. Thank you, Michael. You're 2 of the best people I know. Thank you for listening to the Becker Private Equity and Business Podcast. Thank you very much.